Guys, all right. It is Transformation Tuesday. I'm going to apologize now for my lighting. My internet was not wanting to cooperate with me correctly, so I had to wire in today. So I'm not in the best lighting right now, but it won't stop us from getting this testimony out there tonight. So guys, we are going to start in approximately 3.5 minutes at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to give some time for everyone to start jumping on. Go ahead and share this and invite people, okay? If you're on your phone at the bottom, you can scroll up and there should be a bunch of invites by everybody's Facebook name that you can go ahead and invite this to. Share it on your Facebook, share it wherever you want to share it at, because we are going to bring yet another amazing testimony tonight. Super, super excited. So, because this testimony I watched from day one. So I actually saw the entire transformation and it's absolutely phenomenal. Not just the weight loss, but the health and wealth as well too, because this power couple not only changed their health and lost weight, but they also changed their wealth too, helping others do exactly what they were able to do. So as you're jumping on, go ahead, comment where you are watching from so we know where Transformation Tuesday is hitting. We are an international company and total life changes in about 158 countries. Okay, so we are all over the entire place. So go ahead and let us know you're here and where you're watching from. Let me see here, guys. All right. I see. Hey, Sandy. We got Sandy Hood on. JJ, another top retailer coming there. Jolene Harvey, Lisa Roberts, Renee. Hey, guys. Teresa. We got Shelly from Missouri. Teresa. Tracy, she said, two of my favorites. Yes, they are one amazing power couple. So super excited to get this story out there. So as I see you guys jumping on, I'm trying to get to you. So we got JJ from Trinity, Victoria from Cleveland, Jolene from Nashville, Tennessee. And all right, guys, I'm trying to keep up. You guys are blowing this up today. So awesome. Go ahead and make sure that you are inviting, and sharing, because these testimonies are what changes lives. Okay. Facts tell, stories sell. Okay. And someone that comes across your page might connect with this testimony and it can change their life as well too. So it's very important to get these testimonies out there. And as you all know, we do have all the prior testimonies on the TLC or on the Transformation Tuesday website as well too. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's TLC Transformation Call.com, guys. We had a little bit of technical difficulty a little bit ago, so I think I lost my agenda. Nope, here we go. All right, let me pull it up. I'll put the website up here so you all can see it, and if someone could type it as well too, so it's a clickable link and people can go right to it. On that website is all the prior Facebook Live videos that we did. They are recorded and posted on there, as well as images of testimonies as well too. Okay. And for those that have a story, make sure you connect with me so we can get you scheduled on one of these Transformation Tuesdays and get your story out there too. Okay. Don't be selfish and keep your story to yourself, because your story might change even one person's life. It may change thousands of people's lives. Okay. So guys, listen, it has just hit 9 o'clock and I like to be very prompt on my timing. Okay. Because everybody's timing is valuable. Now, as you know, how I like to start these calls, if you haven't been on one, I go over some of the products that they took. Okay. And of course, we have two testimonies here because this is a couple that is going to be coming on and sharing their story. So one of the products that they actually both took, and again, this wonderful and amazing green pack of tea, our Aso tea, guys. This is a full body detox. It is going to cleanse your organs. It's going to cleanse your digestive tract, because we can actually hold up to 16 to 20 pounds of intestinal sludge that just sits in our body and makes us feel completely sluggish with no energy and struggling to lose weight. I always use the analogy. It's like changing the oil in your car, okay? A lot of times we take care of our cars better than we do our bodies. But if you don't change the oil in your car, it builds up with sludge and breaks down. The same thing happens to your body. That's why it's extremely important to detox your body, okay? And it's all natural, no caffeine, okay? It's safe for kids. My kids drank it. My son actually lost 48 pounds drinking the tea, okay? So, no, that's being said, you can still drink it if you don't need to lose weight. All right, guys. So now another one Josh took is our resolution drops, okay? I like to call this weight loss surgery in a bottle because it is going to allow you to lose 1 to 2 pounds a day. What your metabolism, they're going to control your cravings, and they're going to suppress your appetite. I always say the foods that did I freeze? No, we're good. Oh gosh, I just froze there. Sorry guys. I just noticed on my screen I was frozen. So, all right, we're going to get through this live today. All right, so the resolution drops. Definitely, if you're looking to lose weight and kick those sugar cravings, definitely recommend the resolution drops. I believe Josh, I'm not going to quote it, but I think he lost about 40 pounds doing the tea and drops, but he's going to be on to share his story. All right, am I back on? Someone help. Sorry, guys. Oh my goodness, gotta love technology, right? I think I'm back on. I'm just double checking right now, so I'm not sitting here talking to myself. Okay, I'm back. Cool, good. All right, so sorry about that, but we are definitely gonna get through this. So Nikki also took the tea as well too, but she also decided she wanted to drink coffee. Now, who likes coffee? If you like coffee, comment, I love coffee. Okay, coffee. Oh. Am I back on? Goodness gracious. Okay. All right. Woo! Lord Jesus, we're going to get through this. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I really apologize for this, guys, but hopefully we will get through this. So let me just finish up so we can get their testimony out before my internet just doesn't want to work anymore, right? But guys, if you love coffee, comment, I love coffee, okay? We have one amazing coffee, and it's called Delgado because it's actually a slimming coffee, okay? And what's nice about this is they come in little sachets. Okay, little sachets that you can just put in some hot water. If you choose to sweeten it with stevia. It has fat burning ingredients. It's going to help slim your midsection down, guys. You can drink 1 to 2 cups a day. Who doesn't want to drink coffee and lose weight, right? Awesome and amazing product. And then, of course, our NUTRABURST, as you see in a lot of our testimonies as well, our NUTRABURST is our vitamin supplement. So it's going to give you it's liquid form. So when you take this, you actually get a 98% cellular absorption rate. And since it's in a liquid form and not a pill form, it goes straight into the bloodstream where you actually absorb nutrients better. It's a phenomenal product, guys. Tons of minerals, vitamins, phytonutrients, whole food greens, it's just 1 tablespoon is equivalent to 10 salads, okay? Kids can take it as well too, guys, but it is definitely great for overall health. Great when you are detoxing too, because as you're ridding the toxins out of your body, you're replenishing them with nutrients that your body needs to function correctly. So guys, listen, I'm not going to go any further on the products because I definitely want to get this testimony on here. So I get the pure pleasure and honor to bring up Nikki Ringer and Josh Bashford. And let me just tell you, this all started with a sign on Facebook is how we met. So let me get them up here so they can share their story. All right. Are we on and good?
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm not frozen at this moment, so that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, for real. We thought it was going to be us that was going to be frozen.
I know. You jinxed.
That's crazy.
I'll put your before and after here. And guys, I really want you to look at their before and after and notice it's not just weight loss. They look so much healthier. I mean, it's just amazing when I see the health transformation, let alone the weight loss transformation. So guys, listen, I'm going to give it over to Josh Bashford and Nikki Ringer, and you have the line.
All righty. All right. First off, I'd like to thank Keely for having us on this call. I know she's been asking us for, oh my God, probably since I started losing weight in this transformation. But here we are today, a little over a year and a half, about a year and a half later. But I'd like to start with mine and just start out with the beginning with, oh, hold on. Let me silence my phone. I just want to start at the beginning to where when Nikki was pregnant, I actually had the, what do you call it? The sympathy pregnancy moment or whatever you want to call it. And I gained actually over 40 pounds while she was actually pregnant. And when we had our son, we both were like, we need to lose some weight. We need to get it together, get all this pounds off. I mean, I was going to sleep at night when I had all the weight on me, and I have asthma, and I was going to sleep at night with severe breathing troubles. I couldn't breathe. I had to take my inhaler twice a night, and we just had enough. So at that point, we started doing the at-home exercises with 4 kids. We didn't have time to go to the gym. I work a full-time job, and the weight wasn't coming off. We did that for a month. I probably lost 3 pounds in a month with proper eating, cutting out my breads, all that kind of stuff, and just exercising, and it wasn't working. And like Keely said, we came across, we started our own little business creating signs, and we came across each other on Facebook, and she wanted to get a sign made. So we made a sign, we met, we became friends on Facebook, started following her, and she actually made a weight loss post, and I inquired about it because I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired, as you guys probably hear all the time. And it's true. When you have that much weight on you, it's not only the weight that makes you down. I mean, you get depressed. I mean, I hated the way I looked. I didn't like the way I looked. I felt fat. I couldn't breathe. And as you can see in the picture, I was fat. If you guys, I mean, you guys hear Stanisha all the time making fun of me saying that I was a fat kid, which I was. And so when I started actually on the 4th of July, Keely, to this day, I'll say it every time I talk, she always told me I was crazy. I should be out eating cheeseburgers and hot dogs and drinking and all that. But I mean, I had the excuses multiple times. So I said, nope, that's it. I'm going to do it. And I started with the IASO tea and the resolution drops. That's what she had recommended for me to start because I was eating at 11 o'clock at night. I mean, I was eating, you name it. I was eating a meal. I was eating 2 meals at dinner, and it had to stop. So I started with the tea and the drops, and within my first 30 days, I actually dropped 27 pounds using the products, changing my eating habits. And like a lot of people say that they think that they can't eat the proper way, but with these products, it makes you not really want to eat bad. I mean, it repels all the stuff like it's supposed to that you don't want to eat. And I mean, within those 30 days as well. And as I always like to say, I don't make no medical claims. I'm just sharing my results that I had with these products and my personal testimony. After those 30 days, I didn't touch my inhaler once. The weight was lifted off of my shoulders. I was breathing good at nighttime. I mean, my energy level was out of this world. I didn't have any energy before. I didn't mention that. I had absolutely no energy. I came home from work, sat on the couch. The kids wanted to play. I didn't want to play. I mean, 40 pounds might not seem a lot, but for me, for my height, my build, I mean, 40 pounds was a lot. And after the first 27 days or 30 days, losing the 27 pounds, I actually was one of those super skeptics that said, all right, I lost this weight, but now I'm going to stop the product and see if I gain it back, because I've heard the stories of other weight losses that you take it and you gain it all back. So I did the test and didn't take the products. I drank my tea because I felt amazing on the tea. If I didn't take the tea, I felt like garbage. And I actually lost another 5 pounds within that month, just keeping my eating habits the same. I actually introduced some foods again that I wasn't eating, very minimal. And then after that second month, I got back on it. And then that's when I introduced some more products. I started taking the tea. I did the drops, the NUTRABURST. I was drinking the coffee at that point. The Slim PM, man, pretty much all the products. Like I am a true product junkie. I'm a big product of the product. And that's another thing that keeps me going. And then that third month, which would be the third month, I was down 27, 30, and then I lost another about 12 to 13 pounds that third month. So I've lost a little over 40 pounds total, as Keely had mentioned. And I mean, my energy level is out of this world. My health is amazing. And it's just the way it makes you feel and the way that it changes you, and it makes you a believer of the product. I mean, these products really do work. And I mean, just becoming healthy and changing the way that you gain habits. I mean, we're a creature of habit, and just changing those manners, it does a big thing. And I mean, now we're going on a year and a half, I think, since I started. It was the 4th of July, and I'm still 40 pounds lighter. I've maintained my weight this whole entire time. I haven't gained any of it back. And I feel great. I mean, now I'm in the process of doing the toning and leaning out. But I mean, it's just amazing on what these products can do for you, and how they can change your life in a matter of 30 days. I mean, give it 30 days. That's all you need to do. Give it 30 days and you'll become a believer. I mean, I was a believer the first 3 days. There's pictures that are floating through Facebook that I lost half of a face within the first 3 days. And that's what made us a true believer. But that's my story. And now I'm going to turn it over to Nikki so she can share hers. So we don't keep this video too crazy long. And again, I want to thank Keely for having me on here and sharing my story. And I just hope that it gets out to somebody else that their lives can be changed too. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're here to change our lives, change everyone else's lives, and just help them realize on how important it is to become healthy and to have a lifestyle that you're going to actually live for a long time, and you're not going to have problems. I mean, your health is your number one thing. You only got one body, and you only live once. So, but anyways, here's Nikki, and she's going to give her short testimony.
Hey guys, sorry he talks too much. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so I don't know if he mentioned it, but we were super skeptical. We probably followed Keely's post for about 3 months, do you think? Months. And every picture we would look at together and we would say, there's no way that's possible. This has to be too good to be true, because the transformations we were seeing on a daily basis were unbelievable. So when Dylan, which is the baby we had when he mentioned I was pregnant, was 3 months old, he came home from work and he's like, I'm going to try the products. I talked to Keely today and she said it was this, and this, and we have to do this. And So I was like, okay, and I supported him, even though I was still skeptical. I was probably more skeptical than he was. And we received the products about 5 days after he ordered them. And within his first 3 days, I took a picture of him, obviously before, and then on the third day. And we put up his picture side by side, and we were blown away, like totally shocked. And so that's when I started using the products, because I saw his transformation in just 3 days. So I started drinking the tea, even though I absolutely hate tea. I decided to give it a try. I tasted it. It tasted like water. It wasn't anything like I thought it was going to taste like. So that was easy. I started drinking that 2 cups a day. Super easy. It suppressed my appetite a little bit to where I wasn't craving the junk, because I do work from home. So the pantry is right there, and I was constantly going in the pantry, even if I wasn't hungry, just looking for something to eat. And with the tea, I wasn't doing that as often. Plus, it gave me more energy. I started noticing my skin clearing up, and I had less pimples, and it just overall looked clearer. So then after I started drinking his tea, I ordered the NUTRABURST, which is our liquid vitamin, because my energy levels at the age of 25 at the time were gone. I took a nap every single day when the baby took a nap. So 1 tablespoon of the NUTRABURST, and I was up all day, no naps, no problem. I couldn't believe it, how 1 tablespoon of a liquid vitamin could change that for me. And then there was a time where we ran out of the NUTRABURST, and we forgot to order more. And I was on the computer working, and I literally fell asleep at the computer. So we will never go another day without our NUTRABURST. We keep it in stock at all times. It is my favorite product by far, and our children use it as well. Even our 18-month-old son, he's 18 months now, he uses it as well too. We noticed that with him, when he has it, he's less cranky. So he's not old enough to tell us what it does for him, but we notice a difference in him. And then our 3 other kids who are in school, they just have a better attitude overall. They don't argue as much when they have it in their system, and they love it so much that they ask us for it. So they obviously must feel a difference as well. Once I did the tea and the NutraBurst, I think a couple weeks after that, I added in our coffee, the slimming coffee, and my tummy just, every morning I woke up, it was just flatter and flatter, and I was back in my pre-pregnancy clothes in less than a month, and we were completely shocked. And that was all without working out, because we had stopped working out at that point just to see what the products alone would do for us. And it was a total life change. So we're super excited about them. We love sharing our results with other people, because we know that there's many people out there that can relate, and you're still skeptical like we once were. And after 2 weeks, I weighed myself, and I was down 15 pounds. So I don't know if I mentioned that, but I did lose 15 pounds. I gained energy. I had clear skin. I was able to focus better. And if you haven't tried the products yet, I highly recommend you get back to the person who sent you to this video and give them a try. You won't regret it.
All right. You know, it's so funny, Nikki, when you were talking about NutraBurst, that story was the first thing I thought of when you had fallen asleep, I think, when you were working on the floor or something.
Yes. It was crazy. You don't realize what it
it's
does.
Absolutely amazing what, you know, just providing your body with the nutrients that it needs, what it can do. And, you know, as I'm watching you guys, I just remember meeting at, yes, we met at McDonald's, but we met at McDonald's. We met at McDonald's, and I remember Nikki coming in, and I already knew, you know, they were already kind of like, I don't know about this kind of deal, skeptical and stuff like that. But I remember Nikki, and she just looked draggy, no energy, and, you know, not necessarily.
You can totally see it in our before picture.
Say that again?
You can totally see it in our before picture. I just looked like a tired, worn out mom. Like,
yes.
Ridiculous.
Yes, and I actually saw you in person, you know, so it's like, it's just been amazing to actually watch you guys completely just transform to, you know, health. I mean, like I tell everyone, when you focus on your health, the weight loss comes, and, you know, we're turning skeptics into believers on a regular basis, as you know, since you decided to join. And I remember, yes, Josh, I thought he was completely crazy, guys, completely crazy, starting on the 4th of July, right? But he was seriously, no excuses. He was determined. He didn't care no more. He was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I was like, okay, well, you go. I got your back. Let's do this, you know? And I remember July 7th, he did a face photo side by side, and he was like, what the what? And then he's like, sign me up. So then they ended up signing up in the business and completely rocking the business side out as well. Congrats to them for picking up their 50K ring back in July in ATL, and all these lives that they're just touching. And guys, their testimony can touch other people as well too. As you see, they got their kids getting healthy as well too. And you know what? When we teach our kids about health now at a younger age, they won't have all those struggles when they get older. Okay? You know, because a lot of us struggle, but you know, one big hereditary disease is lifestyle. Okay, so it's all in your life. If you make that lifestyle change, you will feel absolutely amazing. Your skin will glow. As you can see, Nikki's is completely glowing. And I saw some people commenting saying NUTRABURST GLOW. I was like, oh, I like that. So I'm going to be running with the NUTRABURST GLOW now. So, guys, I just want to say that again.
No more pregnancy glow. Now it's the NUTRABURST glow.
Yeah. With the NUTRABURST sway of the bottle. Oh my gosh. We just have too much fun here in Total Life Changes, and that's probably because of all the products. We're healthy, we're brain health, everything. So Nikki and Josh, I just want to thank you so much for getting on here and sharing your testimony tonight, and just keep rocking out. And guys, if you or someone you know has a TLC testimony, message me, email me, get in contact with me so we can get you on one of these Transformation Tuesdays. Because remember, your story could change one life. It could change 1,000 lives. So guys, listen, we'll see you next Tuesday, same place, same time, hopefully better internet, and have a blessed night.
Bye.
See ya.